Hey guys! So before I get into makeup, I just wanted to say that I did use this black hairspray that I got from the Spirit Halloween store to make my hair look black. And I found that it was best to style your hair the way that you want it and then spray it, because the spray does make your hair a little stiff and kind of crunchy like a really extreme hold hairspray would. So that's just my little tip on that. And then moving into makeup, I started by prepping my skin with some of MAC's strobe liquid, so it's not the cream one but the liquid one, and that will just give my skin a really nice dewy glow. And then I'm going in with a really light foundation and a beauty blender, one that's a lot lighter than my skin tone. And then to kind of highlight and get rid of those under eye bags and dark circles, I went in with some of my Prep and Prime MAC stick. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, but it's in Light Boost. And then I'm just going back in with my beauty blender to blend it all out. And just to further blend that out, I just went in with my Sephora Pro Airbrush Concealer Brush to make sure that I didn't have any lines and to make sure that everything was really well blended. Then I'm just setting that with a little bit of powder, and this one was in the Dream Matte powder in the lightest one. I believe it's called Light Sand or something like that. And I was just using my Real Techniques brush to do that. Then to add a little bit of highlight to the tops of my cheekbones there, I'm using the What's Up highlighter from Benefit, which is a cream highlighter, and I'm just going to blend that in with my fingers. For my blush, I'm using Dainty, which is a mineralized blush from MAC Cosmetics, and I just thought that that name was kind of perfect for this Snow White makeup look, and I'm just kind of blending that onto the apples of my cheeks and working it backwards. And to add even more highlight, I am putting on a little bit of the Naked Pigment from MAC right over the top of where I put the What's Up highlighter, just to add even more glow. I'm going to put a little bit on my Cupid's bow as well, and I'm going to work that into the inner corners of my eyes, kind of sweep that about 3/4 way across the lid, and I'm also going to use that to highlight under my brows. Now I'm taking this Artliner liquid liner from Lancome, and this is in a dark brown color, and I'm going to use that to draw on a crease that's higher than my natural one. I just want to create this really rounded lid, just kind of like how Snow White's is in the cartoon. And it's okay if it's not perfect or they're not perfectly even, because we're going to go back and blend them out. Now to focus on brows, I'm taking a small angled brush and a black matte eyeshadow, and I'm going to start filling them in, but I'm going to try to make them very thin, just like Snow White's. Now I'm taking a pencil brush and charcoal brown eyeshadow from MAC, and I'm going to blend out that line that I made with the liquid liner. To add a little bit of warmth to that crease area, I'm using soft brown eyeshadow from MAC and their 217 blending brush. To add a little more depth to the outer corner of the eye there, I'm using a small blending brush and a dark brown shimmery color from the original Naked palette from Decay. And I'm just going to blend that in and work it into the crease. For liner, I'm going to be using blacktrak from MAC and an angled brush to create a pretty dramatic wing liner, just for a more cartoon-like effect. For mascara, I'm using an Extreme Dimension from MAC, and I'm going to apply a couple coats because we want really long lashes. Now I'm starting to line my lips with Cherry Lip Pencil from MAC. And I'm just going to line them and then use that also to fill them in and create a nice base for my lipstick. And then I just topped that off with a red lipstick by Elizabeth Arden and then a little bit of gloss from NYX Cosmetics. And to complete the look, we're just going to add some false lashes, and these ones are from Ardell. Now to touch up my liner, I'm going in with a liquid liner pen, and I just want to make sure that I hide that band from my false lashes. Then I'm just adding one more coat of mascara to blend my real lashes with my falsies. And that is my completed Snow White inspired makeup tutorial. And here's me practicing my best princess wave. Mwah! Now, do you want to see how to make it into a zombie Snow White? Yeah? Okay, settle down, creeper. Let's get started. I'm just using a powder brush, and I mixed some green and blue and purple eyeshadows together, and I'm going to apply that all over the face to get it more zombie-like. Then I picked up some gray and black, and I'm getting some hardcore contour on in those hollows of my cheeks, on my nose. We just want to create a really sunken in face. And I decided that my zombie Snow White should have one black eye, so I am blending in, again, just blues and purples and greens and yellows, just all the kind of colors that would appear in a bruise, and I'm blending that in my under eye area. And to add to the creepiness factor, I'm using a little bit of red eyeshadow, blending that under there as well. Now I'm just adding more bruising colors to the top of my forehead there, and then I'm going to apply this fake cut that I made using liquid latex and tissue paper, and I'm just using Duo lash adhesive to stick that to my forehead. Then I took some scissors to a plastic CD case to create some fake shards of glass, and I'm using Duo adhesive to stick those into my cut to make it look like I've got some glass stuck in my forehead. Now once those are stable, I'm just going to apply some black eyeshadow around the cut area and a little bit under my nostril, just so that when I apply my fake blood, it will look darker and grosser. Then I took a black liner and outlined my lips with it to kind of make them look a little dirtier. Then I just rubbed some of that black eyeshadow in the corners of my mouth to look like I've been eating people or something. And then using a red liner, I'm working that into my waterline. I just want to create really bloodshot looking eyes. And now I'm just going in with my fake blood that I got from the Spirit Halloween store, and I'm putting that over where I had already blended in that black eyeshadow and stippling it into my cut area as well. Then I just took a little bit and smeared it on random areas of my face. And once you've got your finishing touches done, then the look is complete. So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun doing more of a scary makeup look. I don't do them very often, so this was a lot of fun for me, and I will see you next time. Mwah!